Hey, so we're back in my bathroom. Okay, I wanted to do a long, most awaited video that I've been wanting to post for a really long time, and so let's get into it. Okay, in this video, I'm going to be talking about period products that are zero waste, and so if you don't want to listen to my video about me talking about period products, please scroll. For those of you that do want to know and are wanting to know more about the zero waste lifestyle and how you can switch to have a more sustainable period, please stay and watch this video. I also want to say that all of these products that are here, I bought with my own money. This is not sponsored. I just really want to show my favorite sustainable brands for periods as a plus size person, but also because I want people to know that there are sustainable brands out there that do carry sustainable period products. I was having a brain fart, but yeah, let's get into it. So the first thing we're going to talk about is this period underwear from Wild Moon. I did get a 3X. I do have an apron belly, so I'm usually like a 1X, 2X, depending on the brand. But I did get a 3X because it was my first time buying from them. I bought this about 8 months ago, and I will say this has a lot of absorption. I have worn this in over 9-hour shifts without being able to like bring extra pads, which I usually do all the time now, but at the time when I first started wearing these, I was like, I'm just gonna test it out to see how much it could hold. It held a lot, and that was me using the bathroom constantly. I know for some others that might sound like it's gross, like, oh, you just sat in your own period blood all day. Well, yeah, because I was trying to test to see how much it would hold. So anyways, it does hold a lot. So I do have more period underwear coming from this brand, but also I have other period underwears coming from a couple other brands, and I'm going to be doing more reviews on other brands as I go along with my journey. But let's get into the pads. So next I have these reusable pads. I got this from the brand Bamboo. I'm going to put it in the caption how it's actually spelled. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but anyway, so these held up for a really long time as well. The absorption level on this is great. I love this. These are longer compared to these, which I will get to in a second. These are longer and thicker in terms, I mean, they're about the same size, but for some reason, these feel shorter than these. And so this is thicker, so it holds more, but it does feel as if you're wearing a period underwear in the aspect of, but without the protection of it holding like your upper parts, if that makes sense. These are great. I love these. I will also be tagging them down below. These, my mom got these for me. These are my very first period underwear. My mom ordered these off of Amazon a couple years ago, maybe about 2 years ago now. Wow, I've had these for 2 years. And these have held up so well. It was not from a small sustainable brand, and, you know, it was purchased off Amazon. I remember I was actually having my period, and I was telling my mom, like, I need to try to switch to a sustainable product because I'm cramping a lot. And at that time, I was using tampons religiously. Excuse me. And I was just not doing well. And I have endometriosis and PCOS. And so a lot of that factors in with really heavy periods and painful periods. So switching to pads was the best thing for me. Okay, now, this is my tried and true, very well loved product. This is my All Matters menstrual cup. Okay, I don't know if you can see the logo, All Matters menstrual cup. It comes in this little cotton baggie. This is their little logo. I love this menstrual cup. This was one of the, I did cut the tip, right, when I first got it. It bothered me. I did not like it. I cut it a little bit, shorten it. I love this thing so much. This is my tried and true product. I love this thing so much. It holds so much. It lasts all day. I know a lot of people are afraid to use menstrual products such as this, as the cup, simply just because of being worried that it'll get stuck or being worried that it will leak out. It's really all about suction. There's little holes here that help with suction when you insert it. And it's just, I love this product. I will talk more about this if you want me to. I also have one more. Now, my least favorite product which I did not, I will be very, very honest, I did not give this cup as much of a chance. And I think I will. I think I'm going to try this again and review it again and give my honest opinion. This is the June cup. The June cup. This was one of my first purchases. This is more firmer than the All Matters cup. See the difference? Barely crushing. This requires more. So I think this is what threw me off about it when I first purchased it, was why is it so hard? Why is it so firm? I was not fucking with that. But I think I'm gonna give it another chance. This is the compartment that it came in. It was like a little, it's like a little silk. I'm not a fan of this at all. I actually really prefer this. And yeah, this is all of my period products that I use, my zero waste period products that I use. I'm gonna do a part 2 of this. I know this ran really long, so if you watched it throughout this whole video, I appreciate it. Thank you. I love you guys. And I'm going to be doing a review on all the other period products that I have coming. This is going to be a series. I'm so excited to talk about it as a plus size girly who is trying to be on a zero waste period product journey. So, love ya!